Hey Blurdies, welcome back to the blog. And so here's the big announcement. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start this by saying that when I was getting my CDA, I think that I learned that overall, our biggest priority for our children is to make sure that they are safe and that they are healthy. And we can't be able to provide that for our children if we ourselves are not safe. And so, I'm going to be introducing you guys to something that I'm a part of, which is called Damsel in Defense. Basically, this is an online store that provides everything you need to help women and men be able to be completely empowered and protected in any type of situation. They provide so many different great and amazing products that you guys would really enjoy. I'll show a little bit of them in a moment. But the biggest thing I want to really focus on, because this is an area that I really care about, is for one of the product lines that's within Damsel Defense, which is known as the Safe Hearts line, the Safe Hearts line by Damsel Defense. Basically, this line is created to help parents or any type of caregiver that is over children the ability and be able to help them, guide them to have those really tough conversations with their kids. And basically, the line, it has a few products, but the biggest thing that's part of this line is that it has 9 books that focus on different subjects that and situations that kids would have to confront. And basically, these stories has to do with a child that's confronted with an unsafe situation, and they are helped by these characters known as the Heart Defenders, and guiding them to be able to, you know, to help protect their heart in case they come against something that is unimaginable. So the book, I'm going to be very, very clear and honest that even though these books are created to be able to have those conversations with your kids, they are about very, very serious, very, very serious content. Like this book, for example, I have the story called A Secret Gift for Grace. It is a book, is about basically a conversation, as they call it, having to do with grooming. Like the girl in this story, she has a neighbor who has puppies, but then this neighbor was willing to try to talk to her about gifting her a puppy if he keeps her meeting with them as a secret. And basically, this one character, Faith, one of the Heart Defenders, will come in and try to talk to her about what to do in this situation. So this is one situation that it deals with. It deals with looking at unsafe content online. It deals with gun safety. There's a story on victim blaming, things in around that area. And so a big thing with these books, that if you think about purchasing this book or any of the books in this line for your kids, make sure that you use your own discretion, proofread a book, as well as getting a copy of the Proactive Parent Guide. So it'd be a little bit more easier to guide you through having those really serious conversations with your kids. And I know that these kind of books, you probably would think that you would have to talk to like an older child for this, but unfortunately, we kind of live in a world that it could actually affect younger children as well. And so it'd be easier to have these kind of conversations without scaring your child and without making you a little uneasy. And if you don't feel, and another thing I want to say is that if this line has other products, if you don't feel comfortable with having that conversation yet, but you're still interested in the Safe Hearts line, they got other products that goes with in that line. They have a lunch pail that comes with a puzzle. They have a little board game, and they also have, what was it? Oh, they have the Heart Defender badges for the kids to wear. They also have let's see, there was another product that I remember that they have that I really, 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 oh yeah, they have the little dinner set, like their little bowls that comes with little like utensils. So you can still have items that's from the Safe Heart line until you feel comfortable getting a book and having these type of conversations with your kids at your own discretion. But also, I want to expand more on the rest of Damsel, but I really wanted to focus a lot on the Safe Heart collection. So the QR codes behind me, they're going to be going towards the store that goes towards my store. And you'll be able to purchase like any of the items. This one's for the store as a whole. This one is for the Safe Heart line. So just take these when you can. And also, I want to make a big, big emphasis that when you are purchasing these items, you're not only finding ways to be able to empower and educate yourself, but you're also providing ways to be able to help educate and empower others, because a lot of the products that you buy, you be able to donate portion of your purchases will be donated towards Damsel's the Damsel House Project, as well as funding to go towards counseling towards people who have dealt with childhood abuse. So you are still providing a good cause, along with finding items that will be able to protect yourself and the ones around you. So go to the QR codes, and I also in my link tree, I'm going to open up the links for you guys to pick whatever you want from these items. So don't be afraid of prices. Like, your safety and the safety of your child is a priority, because if you are not safe in protecting yourself and something happens to you, how are you going to be able to do that? Be able to protect your kid if you're out of commission. So I just want to make a big emphasis on that. These items are really amazing. I love the book, and I'm going to share a few more items that I have to make you know the kind of great company that Damsel is. So that's my big announcement. I'm going to be promoting a little bit more about Damsel in the weeks to come on all my social media. So keep an eye out for that, and be sure to follow me on all social media. And also, just have a very good evening. I'm sorry about the long wait for my announcement. I want it to be something a little bit more special, but I'm gonna do that video eventually and get that together and put it out for you. So remember, you guys, to stay blessed and blurredable. And I keep looking away from where the camera is. That's why my eyes is to the side, but I'm looking at the camera. So remember to stay blessed and blurredable. And y'all have a very good evening and a very good week. Bye.